Hey everybody, it's Professor Gail Moore. I've had a couple questions on some of the homework using your tax tables specifically for your chapter one homework. So there's just a couple things I wanted to show you real quickly. So hopefully they'll be helpful. Let me see if I can share this screen. Okay, so this is problem 1.5 and or 1.15, I'm sorry, and it wants you to find out um the taxpayers taxes due, and it gives you right here, and this is something you have to look at. It gives you the taxable income before the standard deduction. So you're going to need to click on the tax table to figure out their tax, but the first thing you're going to have to do is figure out their taxable income. This is not their taxable income. This is their income before the standard deduction. So you're going to need to look at the standard deduction. And if you go down here, I'll try to make this a little bigger for you. Well, maybe not. If you go down here, you can see. So like right here, Alan is single. He had $36,000 in taxable income before the standard deduction, but then you have to take a $13,850 standard deduction, which means his taxable income is $22,150. Now, if you look here, I just went ahead and clicked on the tax tables, 22,150. We're going to look right here. When you have a number that falls exactly on here where it's on the lower and the upper tax rate, you've got to use the upper one. So 22,150, this first column is single, so we're going to look at $2,441 in income tax. And if you go back here, if you look right here, $2,441 is the tax. So then we're going to look here at Boyd. So we have our filing status here. Boyd is married filing single, okay? He has 38,200. So if you look up here, his standard deduction is the same, 38,200 minus 13,850. We'd need to look up 24,350 on the tax tables. So we got to remember that number, 24,350. So you go over here to the tax tables. Oh, sorry, too much. And you look at 24,350. Again, we're falling on the line. So we've got to go to the other one, 24,350. Okay. And you're going to get your number off of here, right? Right. So that's what we're looking at here. And if you look, try to click back here, right? 2705. But then I want to show you this. This married filing joint, Caldwell is married filing joint. He has 35,020. Well, the standard deduction for married filing joint is 27,700. You see that right there? 27,700. So we're going to take that 64,020 minus the 27,700, and his taxable income is going to be 36,320. If you look at that on the tax tables and the married filing joint, it's going to give you 39,19. If you look at there, 36,320. So I'll go over here and see if I can find that. We got to go down a little bit. 34, 35, 36. Right here. Okay. So you're going to fall right here, 36,320. And remember now, we're not looking at single, we're married filing joint. Okay. Okay. So that's going to get right here, 3919, which I'm hoping is the answer. Yes, 3919 right there. All right. And then here, Dell, he's head of household. Your head of household deduction is 20,800. So you have to take his 50,922 minus that 20,800 gives you 30,122. Okay. And we're going to take that and look it up on the tax table. Evans, he's back to single. So we're going to have the 13,850. Look at his taxable income, 45,153, and put it in because he's single. Okay. So I just want to make sure that you know that. This question, by the way, has this little right here. You can just click on that. It'll take you right to these tax tables. You can navigate these tax tables. If you look at them, so there's different taxes for single, married filing joint, married filing separately, or head of household. Now these tax tables are going to go from $1,000 of income, rolling it down, all the way to $99,000, $100,000 of income. If you have more than $100,000 of taxable income, there's different formulas that you need to use, and we can talk about those another time. but I just wanted to make sure that you had this information for this question, and I'm happy to answer any other questions. You can take a look at this. Your numbers might be different than mine, but certainly take a look at this so that you can have this information. Stop this, go back, and let me know if you have any other questions. Thanks.